Hello, I'm Chris Williams from Read Comics They're Bad For You, the name of my YouTube channel. Or if you're watching this on Library, my Library channel name is Comic Freak. The same goes for my BitChute channel name. It is also named Comic Freak. We're going to be talking about Doctor Who again, and Doctor Who Season 12 trailer reveals new Cyberman design. Apparently the new Cyberman design is a rusty version of the 2013 incarnation crossed over with the gray version of Iron Man's armor from the original movie. But let's get into this article and see what's up. A trailer for the final episodes of Doctor Who Season 12 reveals a new design for the classic villains, the Cybermen. The return of the evil cyborg enemies has been teased since the long-running BBC sci-fi series aired its first trailer for the current run of episodes. First, though, fans were treated to an earth-shattering twist that introduced the first black incarnation of the Doctor and the long-awaited return of Captain Jack Harkness. It's been an eventful season for the time-traveling space adventurer, played by Jodie Whittaker. With the arrival of the Cybermen on the horizon, it looks like her troubles have only just begun. And are they actually going to be fun, or are we going to be subjected to more agenda politics and more boring as watching paint-dry episodes of this Series 12 that just needs to go and be shot behind a barn sometime? If only to put us out of the misery of continuing to watch Doctor Who now. The Cybermen made their first appearance in 1966, and their original design was a reflection of the era in which they were created. Like many of the original Doctor Who aliens, the first iteration of the cyborgs were just actors in cheaply made robot costumes. They returned a few years later with an updated look and a new origin, a trend that would continue with every new appearance they made on the series. When they reappeared most recently in 2017, the Cybermen were intentionally modeled after the 1966 designs, down to the cheesy costumes. The Doctor's last interaction with the Cybermen ended in the loss of the 12th Doctor, Peter Capaldi, and they haven't been seen since. However, an ominous warning from Harkins cautions the Doctor and her companions to be aware of the lone Cyberman. Like everything in Series 12, this is just a callback to both the David Tennant era as well as the Torchwood series. See, David Tennant basically premiered the new Cyberman, and Torchwood, they had their own lone Cyberman character, a female no less, so I have to say this new lone Cyberman character is just basically a rehash of those stories. A new trailer for the remaining Season 12 episodes released on YouTube reveals the first glimpse of the lone Cyberman. A rusted and battered design that looks similar to the bulky Mark I Iron Man armor from the first Iron Man film. There are a few shots of the lone Cyberman in the trailer, starting with the battle-damaged being walking through the aftermath of an explosion. It's hard to get a clear look at the costume through all the smoke. Thankfully, the trailer cuts to a close-up of the mask in all of its rusty glory. Take a look for yourself. This current revamp of the Cybermen doesn't differ that much from the 2013 designs. The bodies look nearly identical, but there's definitely been more bulk added to the head, giving them a sturdier appearance. In the past, the reintroduction of the Cybermen also came with some additional abilities for the deadly cyborgs, but it remains to be seen if the lone Cyberman has any unique powers, making him an even deadlier threat. With or without some disturbing new abilities, the lone Cyberman looks to be a powerful foe. Don't give it what it wants, Harkins warns in the trailer's final moments. Doctor Who showrunner Chris Chibnall has done a phenomenal... No, he hasn't. He's done a horrible job of revamping this series. Of course, you can see from the last bit of this article that the writer's pretty much been bought by the BBC and is just now trying to get you to watch Doctor Who, and the only way they can really do that is basically using propaganda to say that this show is actually pretty good, when everyone who's actually watched the show has walked away saying this series needs to end. They need to end Doctor Who. That's what they're pretty much saying after this series. And I doubt that there's anything the BBC could actually do to save Doctor Who now. If you like this video, subscribe. Make sure you're still subscribed because YouTube is going around unsubscribing people, so make sure you're still subscribed. If you're watching my videos but you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Read Comics They're Bad For You. Then go over to BitChute and subscribe to my BitChute channel, Comic Freak. And please don't forget to subscribe to my Library channel. It is also named Comic Freak. Hit that bell for notifications, hit that like button, and leave some comments down below. And if you could you also please share this video Share it on Twitter, share it on Reddit, and share it on Facebook. Share it anywhere you think it'll do the most good, because I really want people to watch my videos, so please share them. Now, keep checking back in all my future videos for more information on my own upcoming independent comic book Scumdogs. I'm Chris Williams, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video or review.